Prince William recently launched a very, well, brand new look to some people, although many of us royal watchers have seen it before. We're talking about this. That's right, there he is, of course, His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, Prince William, now sporting a beard and looking very relaxed and very much in holiday mode, literally alongside Catherine, the Princess of Wales, who's clearly had a few sun-kissed highlights put into that splendid hair too. I thought she looked terrific, by the way. I don't know about you. Looks a lot more in the picture of health. But here's where it gets really interesting. There's lots of speculation online about, is William now copying his younger brother Prince Harry? You see, Harry got his beard in 2015 when he was in the army, and apparently during the period of when he came out of the army, Her Majesty the Queen wasn't too keen. She liked the shaven look, not necessarily the unshaven look, particularly while representing her. But as ever with Harry, and he boasts about this in his book Spare, she finally gave in to him because they had some kind of special relationship. What was fascinating about this was, in the book though, he said he couldn't shave off the beard ahead of the wedding to Meghan in 2018 because he didn't think that she'd recognise him. I'm sure Meghan's seen quite a few beards in her time, but truly you kind of think to yourself, was that your lame excuse as to why? And what apparently happened after that was William and Harry had a big spat over the fact that he was allowed to keep his beard and William was told to shave his off ahead of his 2011 wedding. But what I can tell you, this fun fact, is simply this. William does this every year while up in Balmoral, and it's the sort of kickback of not having to be ready every day, not having to go to meetings or meet the public or whatever. And according to a very well-placed source, William likes this because literally he can go around with a baseball hat, a beard, and people don't know it's him. You know, I know it might sound nothing to you and I, but to maybe just go into shops or maybe go to the cinema, go into places he wouldn't normally have to get all the security ahead of that. Well, apparently he doesn't need to do this with this look. Now, I've got news for him because you've now kind of blown your cover, obviously, because people will now be looking for you with the beard. But apparently the reason why he didn't want to shave it off was because, again, by the time it would grow, he'd have to shave it off again by returning back from holidays. You see how this works for us ladies, right? Wondering, why does William have this? It is a yearly thing, and he did it really to become incognito and go around so that you and I wouldn't necessarily spot him. But I'd love to know, even with a beard, would you recognise Prince William under a baseball hat? Do let me know, and as ever, please like and share and be respectful. Neil Shaw, Parliament, London.